kids? Tell me about that.
I love.
One who doesn't have.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakak Kodash. Double honors to our apostles who taught us this truth from great millstone. All right. And I'm going to highlight this situation here. This is going to be a really quick video, but I just want to show this on display. This man, even though he's got very long tresses for hair and he's going off, that's not why I'm making the video. Even though he's absolutely going off on the scriptures, dude's off. However, he exercised good discernment with regards to judging this woman here. Okay, and his reason for being turned off makes sense. Okay, and again, this is very intriguing. There's a lot to learn about the human mind here in this group setting and how people react and act, and it's to be analyzed. You know what I mean? So. Hey, kudos to this lady in the orange for putting all this stuff together, because really, it's interesting. So anyway, listen to this.
Have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I
So she says she loves kids, but listen.
have two sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay. So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids. Tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not?
And now, very careful. Look at her. Look at her searching for a reason of why she did not set up a life insurance policy. Bear in mind, it's been 6 years, right? And she's got 2 children that depend on her. And something can happen to this woman, and it just shows a lack of judgment on their part. Every brand new mother or father who has any kind of sense of anything, any type of wisdom or knowledge would understand that you need to get a life insurance policy in case you died to leave an inheritance to your children's children, okay? If you're a good man, that's what the scripture says. But listen to her reason.
Be real. Hey.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh?
No, that's not true. You just haven't set it up yet. I guarantee she's been approached by a couple people for life insurance, and she told them no, she's not interested. I guarantee she just didn't want to spend the money. But she could go and get her hair done. She could go get her nails done. You see, she just hasn't set it up yet. Really, what she means is it's not a priority for her. Okay? And, watch what's going to happen after this.
Got you. Okay.
So he processed that. He said, okay, this is a selfish bee. I ain't dealing with her. Because he's a father. And he probably set that up right away. You know what I'm saying?
Based on what I've seen, I'm going to go ahead and pop this balloon.
Okay. All right. Let's move on over here.
Good job, man. Good job. You know what I mean? And that's, again, it's just she had no answer.
Life insurance policy, you and your kids. Tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not?
And she didn't even say no, but I really was thinking about it, and I really do got to get one. She just said very proudly, I do not at this time. Like it was like nothing. There was no purpose. She didn't care about it at all,
Be real. Hey.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh? Mm-hmm. Got you. Okay.
Yeah, she's real proud. And then when you look at the fact of her lies, see, it's like the scripture says, these people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. This is the same type of woman that would say, no, I love God, but never does anything that's godly. See what I'm saying? Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
Life insurance.
I love
Take
kids.
a look at her
Who
lies.
doesn't have any kids?
Take a look at her lies. She's going to say something out of her mouth. Oh, I love, but love is an action. Love is an action word, lady. And you've shown that you do not love your kids, because if you did, you would think about their well-being. Okay? Period.
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself.
And you're nurturing and you love being a mother, meaning what? You love being in name only, or are you serious?
6 and
And look
2.
at this girl dressed like a damn harlot over here to the left, man. And all of them, really. They all look like harlots.
Okay. So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids. Tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not?
Um,
Be real.
She was shell shocked. She was shell shocked that he asked the question. And he said, "Is there a reason why not?" She's totally shell shocked because she's so self centered. She doesn't really love her kids. Okay, and that's a very good discernment to pop her little balloon there. Okay, so take a look at this. Proverbs 28. Excuse me. Where is it? A good man leaves an inheritance to children. What the hell is it? I just had it. It is. Oh, sorry. It's right there. Oh, these are the precepts. Salakia. Proverbs 13 and 22. A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of a sinner is laid up for the just. So, yeah, leaving an inheritance is important. Okay? Simply put, that's your seed. That's your kid. For men specifically, that's your seed line. It's very important. And you women, if you're really truly nurturing and you're loving, you would show it. And what if your child died? You don't have a life insurance policy on the kid? How devastated would you be, lady, if you didn't have a life insurance policy on your kid, man? And he died. What are you going to do then? See what I'm saying?
See that guy standing? Well,
Would you have
What
a
are you
reason?
going to do if your life insurance policy is not enforced and your child died who you said that you love? Then you're going to be asking people for help because you were negligent? And you're going to be asking for your 2-year-old. What if your 2-year-old suddenly dies in his sleep? You're just going to be asking other people for help because you were negligent to provide for him a proper protection over him. So you protect things you love, and clearly you didn't do that. So this guy, he's on point.
For why not? Be real. Hey,
I just haven't set it up yet.
it's just one of those things, huh? Got you. Okay.
And he said that in a kind of sarcastic way. It's just one of those things, huh? That you just don't think about as a mother. And it's just very good discernment here.
Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this balloon.
Okay. All right. Let's move on over here.
Excellent job. Okay, with that, hey, you know what? Be careful with these women. Again, the scripture says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire
I just haven't set it up.
and desire her not for pleasure. Okay, so even though she looks very good, she'd be one hell of a time in the sack, I'm sure. But it's more to that. You know what I mean? If you're really truly looking for somebody for real, that was an excellent question. Absolutely excellent. Because it goes to show, what the deal is with this woman. You see what I'm saying? And who knows what the comments are gonna say. Yeah, just madness. People who just don't understand the scriptures, you know what I mean? They're just here for entertainment. But ultimately, we watch things like this with a spiritual eye in order to convey message and meaning. And, like the scripture says, Proverbs 13 and 22, a good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. So ultimately, yeah, he made a good call in popping that woman's balloon. She's way off and doesn't really care about her children like she says she does. So that would absolutely be a reason to, part ways. And, even though the guy's got long hair, he's going off, you know what I mean, with the long hair. He's absolutely off on that. Hopefully he cuts it and, finds the scriptures. He's still young. He's 29. That's kind of a young man in this society. We grow up so lost from not having our mothers, having our fathers, as men, pretty much. And we got to find it through our 20s, what's the way. And then basically around 30, we start coming around and start to, get right. Pretty much is what I've experienced and seen. So anyways, with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. We'll give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, and Shalom.
I just haven't said